Hello and welcome to another unboxing. This time it's a one-off. It's the Cult Conscious edit by Cult Beauty, or from Cult Beauty, and it's cost £30. It's got products inside worth £155, and this edit is the ultimate introduction to positive impact brands that are sparking change within the beauty industry. Hand-picked by Cult Beauty's expert buying team, these hard-working heroes boast various proof points from carbon offsetting to vegan ingredients. Now, it's got a sleeve on it, and then that comes off to reveal a very nice plain box, but very useful. And I've already taken the products out of the box so that it's easier to show you. So we'll go ahead, I think, and get on with those. Now, the first thing that's actually in the box is this recycling bag, which is rather good because it's for recycling your beauty products or your beauty product containers. And one of the things that you can put in there are like little sample or sachet things. I'm presuming things like the first item, which I'm going to show you in a minute, which would be very useful because those are the sort of things I'm not quite ever sure what to do with in terms of recycling. So the first product that's in here is this. It's Dr. A.J. Sternum. I think I'm covering it all up, aren't I? Let's hold it like that. And it's the Decree SOS Revitalizing Mask. It's a biocellulose mask, and a single mask is £20 on the Cult Beauty website. So Cult Beauty say that this SOS Revitalizing Mask is a must for helping to help calm, repair, brighten and restore your skin barrier to its former glory. Consisting of a biocellulose mask, this is enriched with the brand's signature rose extract, reparative brightening antioxidants, deeply hydrating hyaluronic acid and silk amino acids to repair and restore the skin barrier. It comforts even the most sensitive of skin types and is perfect as an SOS treatment whenever your skin feels like it's in need of some TLC. And you use it the way you would normally use a sheet mask. So you remove all the coverings, the sheet coverings, pop on your face. It says for a minimum of 10 minutes. Take off, then pat in all the extra serum, and then put your other serums, moisturisers on top of that. Sounds great. Very pricey mask, £20. Expect great things from it. Good start to the box considering the box is only £30. The next product is, now I'm never quite sure how to say this. I think I'm a little bit far back today for some reason. I can't kind of get myself comfy or in a good position. But this is the Pie Rosehip Biogenerate Facial Oil, 10 mils, RRP £16. And Cult Beauty say rosehip oil is renowned for its powerful skin healing regenerative properties. This oil can be used to address a catalogue of complexion complaints without irritation, including dry, flaky patches, blemishes, dull skin tone, fine lines, scars and sun damage. With regular use, it will condition skin, improve firmness and elasticity, and promote a clear, even skin tone. Apply 2 to 3 drops to the palm of your hand and use fingertips to gently massage into clean, slightly damp skin on face or body. And it does say if you're using on the body, allow it to fully absorb before dressing. And actually on the Cult Beauty website, it did mention that they recommend using oils at night before bed and creams in the morning, which was quite an interesting thing. I think that was for the body mainly, although I don't know, it didn't specify, I don't think. So this is something that I'm going to give a go. Now, I don't use facial oils all the time, but I am really trying to start to incorporate them into my routine. And funnily enough, at night time, I don't think I'd want to wear an oil in the daytime. I just don't think it would work with all the other products that I would put on. So I'm going to open this up and just see what it's like. I have to lean a bit forward now because I am far back and I don't quite know why I've done it in this setup. Actually, when I came to film today, I noticed there's a different speaker behind me, which was a bit off-putting, so I've had to move it along. So that's kind of like put me off a little bit. I think we're getting some more like units or something to go behind at the weekend, so things will change again, and then I'll probably be even more off put, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this, I mean, what a pretty colour to mention. First of all, it's bright orange, so let's pop it on my hand and see what happens. Oh, I thought it was going to just run off then, but it has stayed in a sort of a blob. But it's very bright, isn't it? Look at that. So I'm going to rub it in, and it does. Okay, so I don't like, I know this sounds a bit odd, but I don't really like oils that are really oily. This one, do you know what, that smells like holidays. That smells like the outdoors. It smells like hay or something like that, which it probably isn't meant to, but never mind. It smells like outdoor summer, dried grass or hay or something like that. It's quite a lovely smell, actually. I quite like that. It's not sticky, it's not oily. That I think I could bear on my face without sort of wanting to wash it all off. So I'm going to give that a go and see how I get on with that. It's interesting. The smell is so reminiscent of a summer's evening or late afternoon that yeah, probably won't get to sleep with that on my face. Okay, the next one is, oh yes, so this is by Coco and Eve, and it's the Glow Figure barley buffing sugar, and it's 60 grams. So 240 grams of this is approximately £35, I think. So based on that, it would be around £9, I think. Cult Beauty say vegan, cruelty-free and without any nasties, the barley buffing sugar is a guilt-free indulgence that even helps to diminish the look of stretch marks and cellulite. With a straight from heaven scent of dragon fruit and lychee, get ready to be transported to a tropical beach where you can show off your newly revitalised skin. And it says to use this scrub right before self-tanning for an even streak-free glow. And the way to use it is to massage into your skin in circular motions from your feet to neck. Pay attention to dry areas such as your knees and elbows and wash off with lukewarm water. Use 2 to 3 times per week. So I presume that means to dry skin. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, although I'm sure there are instructions on there if you do get it. Right, let's have a look. I haven't looked at this or what it looks like. So here we go. It's in a little tube. Let's see if it is open or not. No, it is sealed. I'm not going to open. Do you know what? I am going to open it, and there's a reason for that, and it's only because it mentioned the fragrance, and I love fragrances, so I know I'll get through this. I'll get through this by the end of the summer, so it won't be a problem. It does smell, and it has got a very sort of tropical type smell. Oh, I'm glad I opened it. Look at that. Look at that colour. So this, it's very, very granular. Very granular, yeah. Wow, yeah. And it has got a really nice smell. It smells like some kind of cake. I'll want to eat it. That's the only problem. But yeah, it's lovely. I am going to have to go and wash my hand. Look at the state of that. But I can see it's going to do an excellent job. You can see the granules in there actually, can't you? So what did it say it was? You see, that this is the thing where I read it and then I don't actually take in what I'm reading. So it's sugar. I thought it was. I should have read that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it smells good enough to eat though. That's the problem. Okay, I'm going to just pause a minute while I go and wash my hands, but I actually quite like that. I definitely give that one a go. Okay, I've just realised as well, it isn't a new speaker at all. It's just the front of the speaker had fallen off. So I've just put it back. Hopefully it won't fall on top of me while I'm doing this filming, because that would be not great. Okay, so as far as that buffing sugar is concerned, I do like it. Definitely give it a go. Now I'm trying to sort of do my exfoliation at least once, well, it says 2 to 3 times a week, I think. But I'm trying to do it at least then, but it's very difficult. I find it's quite time consuming to add into your shower routine. I'm trying to do it at least 1 to 2 times a week, so I'm getting through a fair bit of product, but trying a few products out just to see which I prefer, which I get on with. The only one thing about this one is it was a really good product, but felt quite strong. I mean, my hand already feels like it's been buffed, so I'm not sure how I'll get on, but I'll give it a go. Right, the next thing is, yes, this is by The Ordinary, holding that wonky, and it's a niacinamide. It's 10% niacinamide plus zinc 1%. It's 30 mils and it's £5.60. And Cult Beauty say, harnessing the power of niacinamide and zinc with a surprisingly small price tag, this potent serum is perfect for combating blemishes, large pores and an even skin tone. A must-have for battling breakouts, this product regulates sebum production to minimise pores and reduce blemish-causing bacteria, keeping your complexion clear, calm and collected. Apply to entire face, morning and evening before heavier creams. So I was surprised when I read the price of this. Most serums are much more expensive than this, and so I looked at the brand on the Cult Beauty site, and it says, stripping back unnecessary packaging and misleading ingredients, The Ordinary offers an abundance of brilliant high performance products. There we go. At eye-wideningly reasonable prices. So, and they do all sorts of products and serums, hyaluronic acid, all sorts of things, much cheaper at much lower prices than I've seen elsewhere. So it is worth having a little look at. And that's what it looks like. I guess the packaging is quite basic, but that feels like it's made of glass. It doesn't feel like, I thought it would be plastic actually, but it's not. It feels quite substantial in its packaging. So I did get another niacinamide product recently. I think it was in the OK subscription box, and I am going to be trying that one out. So I'm not going to open this one, and also I'm not sure, this sounds like it might be a little bit strong for me. I have had a niacinamide before which was a little bit, you know, too strong for my sensitive skin. So I might hold on to it, or might give it to someone else who will like something particularly that sounds like it might be for oilier type skin than mine. Okay, the next product. Now this is an interesting one. Looks very odd. It's Larry King Hair Care Good Life for Your Hair Shampoo, and it's a refill, and it's 180 mils, and it's got an RRP of £21. So Cult Beauty say that this shampoo works to hydrate and strengthen your hair, providing invaluable UV protection and extending the integrity of your colour. Anytime your hair feels limp, looks dull or lacklustre, look to this revitalizing formula. Green tea extract cares for your scalp, whilst biotin helps to improve keratin structures, and vitamin B5 imparts sheen-inducing moisture to dry and damaged hair. So, interestingly enough, when you look on the Cult Beauty website, you can see that the bigger size comes in like a little pump dispenser type packaging. So I guess that you buy this and then just squeeze this into that as a refill, which is a really good way of doing things. I'm always happy to get shampoos. I love getting new hair products. I love anything that says it's for dry, damaged hair, colour treated, anything to do with that. My hair is looking so much better at the moment than it has done in a while, so I think all these products are definitely doing me some good. As you've seen, probably the top's just fallen off somewhere, so that will be fun to try and get. And this looks quite liquidy at the top, so I'm going to have a sniff. Oh, it smells lovely. It does smell good. I'm a bit scared. It feels a bit liquidy, but I'm sure no, it's gel-like. It's fine. There we go. I always do this. I rub shampoos on my hand like they're going to do anything, but you know, it's always worth doing just to show you the sort of texture of it, I think. Okay. Oh, it smells lovely. It does smell lovely. It actually reminds me of the Living Proof one that I had recently, so I think I'm going to like it very, very much. It's a great smelling shampoo. If it does all the things that it says, it's going to be another one that I absolutely adore. And I've got well, to be honest, the Living Proof one's the only one that I adore at the moment. So this could be a definite sort of contender to be up there amongst with that one. Right, I'm just going to put pause on again as I ramble on, because I'm just thinking I've got to go and wash my hand again. I'm really sorry about this. I'll be back in a second. Okay, back again, and I did find the lid to that, luckily, although not before it had oozed a little bit out onto the desk, which I've cleaned up now. So all is good, all is good. The next product is this. It is Alpha H Generation Glow Daily Resurfacing Essence, and it's 30 mils. 100 mils is £55, so I guess this is around £17. And Cult Beauty say that fused into this essence is a natural 5% AHA fruit acid complex made up of skin smoothing lactic acid as well as citric, tartaric and malic acids for an overall even tone and a host of barrier boosting biofermented Australian botanicals. Supporting your skin with optimal hydration and ample protection against free radical damage, this chamomile infused essence soothes redness, sensitivity and is gentle enough to be used daily. Wave goodbye to the finest lines and wrinkles that we don't often notice and say hello to a brighter, evened out complexion. After cleansing, gently press essence onto your face, neck and décolletage. Follow with your preferred serums or moisturisers and SPF for daytime use. And it does mention to be careful if you have sensitive skin and introduce gradually if that's the case. And yeah, this actually is something that I am going to try. Now, with AHAs, I am cautious with them, but the gentle ones I can use, and I am using some sort of AHA type cleansers at the moment, which seem to be okay with my skin, and my skin's not reacting badly at all. Now this as an essence, I'm guessing it's kind of like what you use after you've cleansed and toned, and then you put a sort of an essence. I do use essences, and what I do is I put them on after I've cleansed, toned, put my essence on as a sort of a starter for my serums, particularly things like hyaluronic acid, which need a sort of a damp, moist skin. Now, I don't know whether that's how you're meant to use them, but that's how I've managed to incorporate them into my routines, and I actually like it. It's a lovely way of doing it, and particularly if they're nice smelling ones as well. So I'm not sure what this one's going to be like. I am just going to have a quick look. Oh gosh, I can't get the top off, so that's not a good start, is it? Right, I'm going to have to pause yet again, and while I try and get this top off, be back in a second. I think it's one of those days today, so that sort of nearly took my arm off as it was just a literal pull off lid, and underneath you get this, which is another sort of push up cap, and then it was sealed, and I have unsealed it because I'll probably try this out soon, and if it doesn't suit me I'll pass it on to somebody else. So I'm guessing it's going to be quite liquidy, so this will no doubt result in another hand cleaning exercise, but let's have a try. Oh no, it's not as liquidy as I thought it would be actually. I really thought that would be quite liquidy. Now, can you see that? Sorry, the lighting's going funny now. So it's more liquidy than perhaps a cleanser, but less liquidy than a toner, I would guess. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a pretty liquidy sort of formula that you just sort of pat on as I would do with my other essences, so I'm not entirely sure whether that's how you would incorporate that into your routine. So it does say, after cleansing, gently press essence. So you press it on like that, presumably. So it kind of is like how you would apply an essence. Do you know what? I think I'm going to give it a go and see how it fits in. And if I remember, if it's any good, I'll let you know. I can smell it. It smells quite nice. Yeah, it's got a very light fragrance, so it's quite a nice fragrance. It's not too chemically, which I sometimes wonder some of these ones can be. Okay, the next item is by Honest Beauty, and it's the Gentle Gel Cleanser. It's 150 mils, and it's, I think it's around 16 to 18 pounds, I guess, based on other, I think there was a few different variations in price that I could find. So Cult Beauty say this formula works to protect skin from environmental stressors while soothing and reducing the appearance of wrinkles, inflammation and hyperpigmentation, resulting in clearer, more radiant skin. Use this for a gentle cleanse that will refresh, clean and remove impurities, all without sucking the moisture out of your skin. Say hello to squeaky clean, makeup-free skin with no tight feeling dehydrated downside. Use morning and night. Now that sounds like a lovely cleanser to me. I like it when they don't sort of strip your skin too much. I do use ones that strip my skin at the moment, but in a gentle way. Sorry, that was actually sealed on there and I've ripped the packet now, which I didn't intend to do. Sorry about that, didn't know my own strength for a minute there. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. So it's a lovely, I like a pump action for a cleanser. I do like that, particularly if you're sort of in the shower and doing it. It's nice and easy to do. So I'm just thinking, do I put it on my hand again? I'm going to. I've just made such a big old mess of my hands today. Right, I think you turn it round just to, yeah, okay. So let's have a quick look. Sorry, it's taking a bit of, yeah, it's a gel-like consistency. There we go. Yeah, it's got a lovely smell actually, a very fresh, quite lemony type, citrusy type smell. I've got something to wipe my hand this time. Yeah, like that. Use lots of cleansers for different times of the day, for different things. So that will no doubt get used fairly quickly. In fact, I'll put it in the bathroom straight away because I'm just about to run out of another one. Okay, next we have got the Fable and Main Holly Roots Hair Oil. This is 14.4 mils and this size is £14 on the Cult Beauty website. This oil nurtures hair from the root onwards by stimulating scalp circulation as well as strengthening and softening your strands. It's suited to all hair types. The lightweight silicone-free blend helps to thicken fine hair and promotes healthy scalp circulation to encourage hair growth. And to use, you apply the desired amount of oil to dry parted hair and massage into your roots. Leave for at least 5 minutes or overnight for best results. Rinse well before cleansing with shampoo and conditioner. So I do like the sound of this. I like anything that you can leave on overnight and that goes on dry hair. That's one thing that I like about like sort of pre-shampoo products, that you can put them on dry hair. I hate getting my hair wet and having to put something on it and then having to come out again of the shower and then towel dry, and then too much hassle for me. So this is how it looks. So it's in like a little bottle with pipette type thing. So there's not a lot of it, so I will try it out because this can get used fairly quickly. I think the dogs are about to bark, so yep, they are. There we go. Oh, someone's home. I'll be back in a second. Don't think I've ever paused a video quite so much in my life, but there you go. So I now have that on my hand, rubbing it in. It is what it says. It's an oil, nice sheen, smells gorgeous. I love my hair oils to smell beautiful, and that one smells beautiful. So very pleased with that one. Right, I think we're on to our last product now. I'm just going to have a quick look. Oh yes, this is the one I am actually most excited about. Now I've got to get a move on because I've gone on far too longer than I expected to. Right, now where do we show that one? Is it that side? See, I can't even see this one. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this side. Sorry to take so long there. This is La Bouche Rouge Le Serum Noir Mascara. It's full size, 6 gram, worth £36. It says introducing the world's first glass mascara that's 100% recyclable. Simultaneously serving as a mascara and lash care, it's free from microplastics and full of jojoba oil that nourishes and stimulates eyelash growth, and carnauba wax to thicken, stretch and lift lashes from root to tip for glamorous eyes. Meanwhile, the plant fibre brush was designed to lengthen lashes and provide thickness and volume without clumping. But that's not all. As well as being the world's first glass mascara that's 100% recyclable, this product is also vegan, free from beeswax and animal fat, and not tested on animals. Now, I don't know whether that was the best side to show you, but what I'm going to do is open it up because it sounds amazing. Oh, yes, it's so pretty. Look at that for a mascara in a glass bottle. I've never had one like that before. So I am going to open it up because I want to try this out, and so I thought, well, I'd rather not use one of my other mascaras, which is completely against the theme of this box, but I will continue to use them until they are no good. But I really want to try this one out. Okay, here we go. So that's what your brush looks like. Fairly normal kind of looking brush, perfect for me. I was going to try and put it on before I did the video actually, so I could give you a proper update, but I had to go out and I was in such a rush, and I put my makeup on without even thinking about it, so sorry about that. But I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I can't wait to try it out. I love mascaras anyway, and I do have about 6 on the go at any one time, just for different reasons, you know, if you're outside, inside, daytime restaurant, nighttime restaurant, you need them for all sorts of reasons. Okay, that's the end of the box. So what do you think? I love that box. I love the idea behind it for starters, and I love a lot of the products in it. I think my favourite's got to be the mascara, obviously. I love the shampoo more than I was expecting to, simply because the smell was just absolutely unbelievable. Also, the cleanser, again, I wasn't really expecting to like that much, but I really did enjoy that smell, and it felt nice as well. The 2 oils, we've got the facial oil and the hair oil. Love hair oil, always using that. Love the fact that you can put it on overnight onto dry hair. Yep, very, very happy with this box as a whole. I'm rushing a little bit now because I have gone on far, far too long. When I first before I started filming, sorry, I did look to just double check that the box is still available, and it is still available, so I've put a link to the website in the description below. Hope you have a lovely day. Sorry I went on too long. Sorry I paused so many times. That was the most times I think ever. Hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and hope you come back to see more videos. Take care. Bye-bye.